Hello, my name is Alondra Rodriguez. I am a 19-year-old young adult out of 5 children in my family. I am currently working in Little Caesars, where I have made many friends that are very close to me. My family and I have always been very united because we have helped each other through hard times. I live with my father and mother in San Benito, Texas. I was born in Harlingen, Texas, and hopefully I will be the first to graduate from a university with a bachelor's degree in my family. I don't want to let racial prejudices about Mexican American women let me bring my self-esteem down because I am a girl and I'm expected to stay home to cook and take care of the children. My mother migrated by herself from Mexico to the United States when I was 4 years old, as my older brother 7. When I was small, I remember I would see how my mom would struggle to find a job because she didn't know how to speak English. She would only find low-paying jobs where the English language was not demanded. Then my dad came after. I would also see him struggle in his job. He would get humiliated from his boss. He had to work hard every day from 8 a.m. to 5 or 6 p.m. in the afternoon for $50 a day, while getting humiliated and not getting the respect he deserved. Therefore, I grew up with the goal in my mind to graduate from college and help my parents. I want them to be proud of me and prove to my parents that all their efforts were worth it. I grew up most of my life in the in San Benito, Texas, very close to the border and my culture. I was placed in bilingual classes starting from kinder. When I started school at the age of 4, I remember struggling to learn English. Teachers would sometimes intimidate me even more when I had to speak it because they would take away privileges when I talk Spanish. For instance, they wouldn't let me and my classmates go to the restroom because we didn't say it correctly. After 3rd grade, I don't recall having as much trouble speaking English or writing it. Now, I've learned to be grateful for having the opportunity of knowing 2 languages. It permits me to translate for my parents and understand other people, especially in the valley where mostly everybody speaks both languages. I don't remember ever being embarrassed of my culture or where I came from. My parents always taught me to be proud of who I am. My favorite part of my culture is that we celebrate special Mexican traditions such as Cinco de Mayo, 16 de septiembre, Semana Santa, el Día de los Muertos, when we celebrate our dead ancestors who passed away. I love celebrating these occasions with my family because it reminds me of who I am, my heritage, history, and culture. In addition, I enjoy the food my mom and aunts make in these events such as tamales, pozoles, buñuelos, enchiladas, etc. Throughout my life, I've learned to appreciate what I have in my history. There is so much to learn about it that our current U.S. history classes don't tell us, and being in a Mexican American Studies class has helped me understand even more of what our Mexican ancestors had to go through to have equality, respect, and better quality of education. They had to go through discrimination, walkouts, and murders to get attention to our needs, which makes me feel even more proud of who I am.